Who's ready for more butt kicking? I am. Okay, let's get in here. Debuffs and super speed mode. Whoa, that was a weird screen glitch. Double screen glitch. I don't know, it's like blinking at me. So that's either an enemy spell or something. So, we are a walking salvo. Now, one thing I might actually do, probably to replace Traveler in the future, is actually oh, Arcane Imps are kind of jerks. Get out of my face. Here I actually have to stay close to them. I don't like that. I'm a close-up type person today, and it's not letting me. Okay. Wow, these are all worthless. Crit damage versus bug-type enemies. Yeah! Teleport randomly on cast. No! Arcane Guardian. Well, let's go with Arcane Guardian. Honestly, at this point, I'm... Ooh, hey. Free heart, though. We get that, kind of, for our troubles. My concern is we run into a lot of, you know, spells that we can't avoid, even at a range, which is a serious concern. But maybe we'll get lucky here. So, let's go through, curse the crap out of them, and then buff. So, what I want to do is, yeah, so if I wait out near the walls, it gives me good openings, and then I can avoid pretty much everything. So we got that going for us. Just got to be tactical and careful, but some of these levels are extremely claustrophobic, and you can have some serious problems with it. So, let's go through, keep going, keep going. Because at this point, our build is complete. It's a Shrine of Destiny. Again, we all know how jerksome they are. At the very least, we're pretty much in the perfect position for fighting one. As in, far, far away, to the point where I don't have to deal with them. Now, we got some red bones. Don't like them. They create damage chains that you have to walk over. And Shrine of Destiny has decided to get closer to me as a result of all of this. So let's just keep our distance, keep walloping him. Because I'm going to take out the Bandit King and the Ice Phoenix and whatnot. It looks like his stuff has a minimum range, or a maximum range though. So as long as I'm walloping him with other stuff, we should be fine. Oh, he's dead. Oh, that makes my life easier. Did take some damage from him, but in the end, he's probably the only unique-ish enemy we're going to run into here. Oh, let's take out the spirits. Spirits are jerks. Freaking water spirits, too. But luckily, don't have to worry about them being terribly close to us. So what do we need? We need some level of... we need healing. I'm glad I went for the extra health. Oh, shit. This one? Pass. Nowhere are we getting out of that unscathed or dead. I could actually treat it as a just like... Uh-oh. Let's just curse and Harding's Radiance, get the hell out of there. Freaking everything hurts so bad. Something's hitting me hard, and it's not appreciated. I think it's the Time Wraith, which is slowing me down and hitting me hard. Freaking Time Wraiths! Wow, that is painful. Ugh. We might not actually make it out of this floor. I could make a break for it and go down to the next floor. That has worked in the past. Oh, but that seems like a terrible idea. I don't know. Well, at the very least, we're in a position where we can long range hit them from a distance, and we got some more hearts. Uh-oh. We got close, though, which is always a scary part. That's the other thing I can consider doing. What happened to the heart? Did I pick it up? I must have picked it up on the way through. Don't realize it, though. But I didn't see a bandit teleport either. Hey. Okay, well, just keep going through. This is the other reason. Ooh, there's a decent chance that we could hearten each one of these. Or a water rune. Well, I mean, I can pump them into Traveler. Do I have a triple? Nope. Don't have to worry about that then. So, let's just pump into what we got. Because otherwise we're going to have issues. So I think I'm actually going to put the entropy runes into Prismatic Devil. Probably should have been doing that from the beginning. Oh well, it doesn't matter. No use for earth runes, do I? Nope. So, curse, Harding's Radiance. Stay the crap away from that damage zone. See if I can take out the jerk at the center of it all. Okay, looks like there's a bunch of burrowers. Luckily we got that damage zone, which helps substantially. Looks like there's a couple of things helping us out here. Okay, so I think we're fine. Hey, speed rune. Nice. I don't think it's useful, considering we actually don't have the one spell that we made that really needs a speed rune. But I do really want to do a run based on that spell. So, someday. I'm really looking for some health here, and this is not being particularly forthcoming. Okay, so curse, speed, get the hell out of dodge. Oh, can't get the hell out of dodge. They're doing that thing again. At least it doesn't do that much damage unless you get hit by it repeatedly. Okay, we get some health. I was begging for it. Didn't get much else from this, though. Oh, well, again, these are just things you gotta deal with when you are a superstar ultra runer player. Sort of. Oh, shit. Too many voidlings. Too many things. Too close. Can't deal with the stimulus. Hey, we get a triple from this, though. That's nice. And we get a health, and... I mean, we're staying just shy of full... not full. Just shy of half health, which is nice. And realistically, if I hadn't picked up those couple of... What kind of combo can we make here? Fire, earth, and speed. Oh, wait, that's fusion. Damn it. Well... guess I'm going to have to use an entropy here. Brittle boulder... Haven't done that. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta make that, whatever this is. It is Seismic Stomp. Stomp the ground, dealing damage to nearby enemies and having a chance to knock them back and slow them. Cooldown is fairly slow, but the effects are decent. But it's not very good right now. I have no idea what bias means in this case, though. Because it doesn't look like there would be anything that wouldn't necessarily need... Oh, it's the chance to knock them back. Or... chance to knock them back in. I have no idea. Well, whatever. It's not particularly useful to us right now. I'm actually going to just get rid of it. I'll throw the Fire Rune into Traveler, just because at this point, Traveler does a lot of damage. Okay, last room of the floor. Ah, yes. And not only do we get a Light Rune, but it's pure storage. So it's, actually, we got Steam Blast to clear everything out for us. So, that was dumb. Well, okay. So staying on this floor was justified. We got back up to half health, which is good. Could have had a little bit more, but not much. Let's keep going down. So we could do shock levels. Shock levels. Perfect. That helps at least one of our spells. Two of them, I think. And I think I've been begging for that one for a while. Hey, it works for me. Makes Striker do a lot more damage. And have a shorter cooldown. So we got that going for us. Ooh, free hearts. I love it when you get a heart so early on in the map. So next up, let's just wallop on everything. Looks like Spiteful Witch might be the scary one here. Looks like she summons things. Yee. I don't even... Oh wait, no, it's the Burrower King that summons stuff. Oh, Bandit King might have escaped there. Oh well. We still get a heart from all of this. So we got that going for us. Watch out for the Burrower King though, he moves fast. Just keep avoiding the crap out of these guys, because we've got the AoE to handle them. They just spend so much time underground. Not appreciated. Did we kill him? Yeah, we got the Burrower King. Let's just wallop the Burrowers, because they can't do anything to us. We got Prismatic Devil. So, I'm feeling more confident as we go along here, as I get more used to the build, and as I get just more used to everything. Hey, there we go. Nice to have, you know, a room that you can just kind of immediately walk into and it gives you nothing. Oh well. Could be worse. Okay, let's use Harding's Radiance and just wallop these guys from a distance. Oh, geez. Bouncing Betties. Don't like bouncing Betties. Watch out for the exploding ground things, too. They suck. Are those the burning boulders that I got access to recently? Maybe. Well, I'll nuke them anyway, because I don't want them around my house. I don't want to run into them, and I don't want to get hit by them. So... we're getting a lot of spare runes here, which is nice, especially if we, you know, get any more incidental, you know, triple combiners, because I've got a lot of them this run. What have I discovered? At least, what, 3 or 4 spells at this point. Hey, we're just shy of full health, which is, to me, fantastic. Let's just curse somebody randomly and just continue. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have picked that up. I'm just so used to being incredibly low health that I was just like, you know what? I'll pick up the health. Nope, bad idea, Wander. Oh well, hopefully that won't come back to bite me in the ass. Totally will. Oh shoot, I walked next to the wall. That was a bad idea. Oh well, we are still fairly high health, so we got that going for us. Let's bait the Burrower without. There we go. Getting hit by him. Please give me a heart. The answer is no. Is that another Burrower? Yeah, it is. Well, This kind of sucks. You can never leave until they get out. And sometimes they take a while. Okay. Oh, they're like bad zits or something. That's gross. So, let's get through here. Curse and Harding's Radiance. Get away from the Aqua Hunter. He does things. Ooh, another heart. Beautiful. And we don't need it now. Oh, man. That is just such a nice feeling. Having spare hearts and not needing them. 2 of them, too. Okay, next up. Oh, God, this sucks. Okay, so we have 2 choices here. And they are hard choices. There's Soul Absorption. After killing 50 enemies, gain 2 HP permanently. Or Grisly Intellect. And I'm actually going to go with Grisly Intellect. Soul Absorption, as great as it is better, especially earlier on in the game. And right now, well, we've only got 2 floors to go. So at best, that's going to give us what? Maybe 2? Maybe 6 health? I mean, technically, we just sacrificed a bunch, but at the same time, we sacrificed it for a very, very useful perk. That perk being, well, not having to, or firing like a crazy mad machine gunner, which is amazing. Because even now I mean, look at us. We look like some crazy supernova. And that's a heart we don't need. A heart we can't even pick up. Hey, and a shock rune. Beautiful. So I can keep pumping that into Striker. Which at this point is starting to do some respectable damage. Let's pump the light rune into Harding's Radiance and the earth rune. Wait, I have nothing that uses the earth rune. What am I thinking of? Entropy rune. There we go. Into Prismatic Devil. Yeah! I'm feeling good about this run. I mean, we could still run into something that does something absolutely terrible to our face. Those are Secret Earth Elementals in disguise. I'm going to wail on the Bandit Kings, because I don't like them. We've taken a little bit of damage here just because I want to take out the Bandit Kings. Still want to take out the Bandit Kings. Wow, he actually had quite the trove on him. And we're up against a +1 Burr working. Ooh, ow, ooh, ooh. Don't want to get hit by that. Seriously, though, we are in a really solid spot. We do not much, we don't take much damage, and honestly, that's probably what saved our ass thus far. Because, oh, watch out for the bat spam. Bat spam is bad. Bat spam is not friendly. Ooh, that is not friendly either. Yeah, the Master Earth Elemental, Master Earth Mage. Those guys are rough. But hey, you know what? At this point, I can say, oh, whoops. Well, I guess if there's nobody to curse, it doesn't actually let you curse anybody. Oh, that's nice at least. So we've got some extra hearts, and that one's going to be hard to get by, so we're going to actually go through here first, and see if I can take out this Arcane Imp first and foremost. Luckily, Arcane Imps don't have much health, so that's nice. And hey, there's another heart in here. But I wanted to come in this room just in case I took enough damage to, at the very least, if I accidentally pick up that heart, it won't, there we go. Got by it. And it is another storage room. Please don't have hearts in it. I don't want to have to come back here. It had nothing in it. Well, whatever. I'll pick up that heart, and in fact, we did need it. It was not wasted. Event room. What kind of event room? Oh, dear. Well, so first off, what I'm actually going to do is cheat a little bit here. So what we're going to do is first and foremost, bust up all the breakables. Then, we're going to... Wait, I think I killed something. How the nuts did I kill something? Oh, it's because it was an earth elemental. Maybe. Anyway, what we're going to do is just knock these guys back. Pop our class ability. Start it. Oh, wait. This is not the event room I was thinking it would be. Wow, this is actually probably the best event room it could have possibly been. Because essentially... Wow. Okay, let's go with crit chance. And we could do Dying Mush, Farsight, damage control. Whew, that was amazing. That was really convenient. Oh, and there is a destructible in here. We barely even took damage. Honestly, that's probably my favorite event room, that and Arena, because between the two of them, they're just wicked easy. Makes my life substantially easier. So, Greater Dark Spirit. This jerk. Oh, at the very least, we don't have to worry about getting hit by those. We do have to worry about getting hit by Dark Wind. So what I'm going to do is, I mean, obviously keep my distance, because we got that going for us. But I mean, honestly, we're in a really solid position. Yeah, those things are not landmines. They actually just debuff us a little bit, which is not so bad. Let's see if I can bust these things up. Actually, I have no idea what they even do. Oh, watch out for that. Really not sure what that even does. Ow. Okay, that took a little bit of, that did a little bit of damage, but at the same time, probably doesn't matter that much. Ooh. Yeah, note to self. And when that starts going, just charge for it. You take less damage that way. Okay, so, A, I think we only have one room left. B, we're almost full health already. Those were some nice health pickups just sitting around. Trying to wean myself off of saying they're health runes. Wow, I did 50 damage to that. So, at this point, what is our... Oh, no, that's pause. Our bonus crit chances, only 6%. I was expecting... Holy crap. Freaking imps. Doing horrible things to my face. I'm trying to get close to him. There we go. Okay, managed to actually make it out of there to full health. Wow. We are really doing solidly. And doesn't look like there are any other rooms in here. So, let's see. Where's the staircase? All the way back at the beginning. So, we are going on to floor 9. Are we going to beat the boss there? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So at this point, I could do with movement speed, but we already move pretty fast. Because the shock rune can be put into Striker, which actually would be a substantial damage boost. Let's do it. Because we've got at least, what, plus 11% movement speed, which is solid. Probably doesn't translate to that much. 65 movement speed is pretty top. Okay, let's get this in here. Its damage and its cast speed are getting pretty high. So the thing with Striker is if you can get a lot of runes into it, it performs very well. Okay, do I have a triple? Nope. Got a bunch of doubles, but I can't use them anymore. So, do we have anything that we can use? At the very least, we got the fire rune, and we can put the dark runes in. I'm actually really enjoying the curse spell. It's not very good, but you know what? I have it. I might as well use it, and I'm using it enough that it's justified. Yeah, no use for anything else. So, I think first and foremost, I like the idea of the steam spell. I might have that as a complement to a fusion run. I might have it as a something to another run. I have no idea how I'd use it, but I do want to use it for something in the future. So at this point, we can. Holy jeez, we are a walking salvo. So I think first and foremost, stay away from that. Those things hurt. Check out the Hellfire Crawler and see if I can salvo these things in the distance. So I think what I would do in the future is one Striker, one Flaming Salvo, and oh, that's another one of those. Might as well blow it up. And one Steam whatever thing. Because the thing is, Flaming Salvo does actually a fair amount of damage, which is pretty good. Let's just boost the speed. That's a lot of fire. Oh yeah, those are traps. Those are not in fact super rare awesome things. See those glowing things on the ground? See, I always thought those were like some... Oh, shoot. I always thought those were like some super rare ultra thing, because I'd only ever seen them like once or twice, because I know there is actually... I think it's called... It's not the Master Rune, but it's like some kind of special rune that drops really rarely in the game. But that is not it. So, I will not be picking those up, because apparently they're landmines and do a lot of damage. Good to know. Watch out for the bats. Is everybody dead? Nope, there's a Bandit King. Wow, he had some nice stuff. I'm gonna leave those there, though. We're full health, and, well, using them would be dumb. Okay, let's... Harding's Radiance, and just wall up these guys. Looks like Master Speed Mages have teleport at this point. Well, it's not that big of a deal to me, because I'm a wizard. Harry. Okay. I'm really happy with how this run has turned out. And in the phrase that sometimes confuses some of you, and I apologize if that sounds condescending, it's not. I just had never actually realized what the heck kind of spell is that. Okay, avoid that. I'd never actually realized that, you know, me referring things to things as like a dumb build to other people actually might seem deprecating, when to me it just means ridiculous. But anyway, Harding's Radiance might or might not have been the best in that situation, but at the same time probably doesn't matter that much. I'm trying to take out the bandits before they actually are weirdly accurate. Oh, right, stay away from those. Take out the gateway. Not actually sure how I missed even seeing it in the beginning. Okay, but seriously, this build is ridiculous, and I love it. Because long range, yeah, we didn't end up doing the double striker, but realistically, double striker is stupidly unsustainable anyway. And I'm not actually using it as far as the oh, jeez. That was... Okay, I need to kill these guys post-haste. Well, that worked out. Wow. Okay, so we get a triple. We get another shock. I'm going to use the shock. Oh, I must have some cooldown reduction. Oh, Harding's Radiance is going on. I was wondering about that. Just like, why is my cooldown 0.13 seconds on Striker? Okay, so we've got Earth Runes. And... Speed Runes. Let's see, Earth, Speed? Never made that before. Fortify. Okay, what's this do? Makes the caster be reduced by knockback and take reduced damage? Okay, so essentially we don't get that's really bad grammar there. So we don't get knocked around at all, and we take a lot less damage. The only problem is what's the duration? Holy shit. This is amazing. Okay. This increases your defense by 50%. But it does slow you down substantially. So, at this point, I'm going to get rid of Striker. And I want to see how much I can get that speed reduction reduced. Oh, wow. You could... Holy shit. That's amazing. I can get this down to a 30% speed reduction for a 50% armor boost. And if you notice, the cooldown is 5 seconds. The buff duration, 10 seconds. So you could... quite literally just leave this running and be tough as nails. Oh, I'm gonna have to use that with the teleportation build, because unfortunately they both rely on speed, so you'd probably no, you'd have to do it dwarf, but you could deal with the slow speed if only because you'd be constantly teleporting to enemies anyway. So we've already found the boss. We're full health, so it'd be irresponsible for me to not do this. What are we doing? Terra the Guardian. I swear I fought Terra before, but I do not remember. Okay. Okay, there's Terra. So first, let's boost our defense. It doesn't actually say, but if you notice, we're barely taking damage from any of his hits. And we've got enough of a speed boost from Harding's Radiance that we probably don't have to worry about much, actually, at this point. I mean, the one problem with the Terra thing is I do have to... Oh, shoot. What the heck is he even doing at this point? He just put up a maze. Well, I mean, realistically, that's not that big of a deal. I have to watch out for the Guardian minion. Ow. What are you? I don't think I've ever fought this before. So, the one problem it looks like with that spell, I'm gonna see if I can destroy these guys, because luckily the Steam Blast is not actually affected by the stuff in the ground. So we're actually in a really good spot for fighting this boss. I just gotta keep moving. So the thing about the defense... Holy shit. I think I used it. The one problem with the defense thing that we've got going for us is it seems to actually cast almost instantaneously and then uncast. Because if my movement speed is the exact same, I'm not, like, I think that it might actually be a bug how it works, which is a shame because I'd very much like to... Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Oh, that's a stun. Okay, so at this point, I'm actually just going to, jeez, blitz him, because he was doing too many casts, and as much as I want to stay ranged, he pretty much hit me from any angle. Okay, so let's go with this. Now I want to test this for a second. Let's turn off our auto casts. Let's grab the health. Grab the triple, even though I don't think I have anything to triple. Okay, so cast. Okay, it worked there. But what if I hit it again? No? That's really odd. Then why was it... Oh. Really? Okay, let's test this again. Well, what I think is happening here is Prismatic Devil. Yeah, Prismatic Devil cancels the effect of Fortify. That seems really wrong to me. And that's really disappointing. Well, let's store Fortify. Or... let's not store Fortify. At this point, I like Prismatic Devil, but we use it enough already. I want to be Fortified. Okay, so we've got Crazy Steam Blast. Holy crap, that does a lot of shots. I'm actually kind of glad I went with that, because I think Prismatic Devil is actually... wow, it's like a machine gun of explosions. We do have to worry about the damage zones a little bit, but I'm okay with this. So, oh, what's this one? I think it's Shrinkify. Looks like Shrinkify to me. Let's boost our armor, Harding's Radiance, and become the crazy speed machine gun of death and destruction. I don't even know where all of the enemies are. I don't know. It probably doesn't even matter. So, honestly, I think Fortify... ooh, well, yeah, something died. Okay, so... Speed Rune, max HP. Next up, Excess Energy. Very tempting. Releasing extra bullets. Reduce the cooldown of a class ability is tempting, but really isn't that necessary. Or damage control. I'm going to go with Excess Energy, largely because I like being able to shoot off extra particles, and if they do a fair amount of damage, well, more the merrier. So, that seems really odd to me, that Fortify would actually be cancelled by Prismatic Devil. And really disappointing, because I wanted to use both of them together, because Fortify could be a really solid contender for... holy crap, Steam is amazing. Look at that just fire off. I mean, it... it does kind of have a reduced range as a result, but at the same time, it's kind of like if you took Droplet and made it stupid. I guess if you combine Droplet with Mind Spike, that would be Steam Blast, or whatever it's called. I actually kind of forget the name. Well, it doesn't matter that much, because it makes me happy, and it strikes through stuff. So anybody close to me, well, it doesn't set off the effect. Which, very, very, very fun run. Very interesting run. And I'm really excited to keep doing it, because honestly, we already took out the boss, so at this point, we're just kind of on cleanup duty for the, for everything else. It does look like the... oh. Fortify... okay, let's turn Fortify on. Wait a second. What? Hold on a second here. Maybe it's not Prismatic Devil. Okay. Oh, casting a spell will remove Fortify. Oh, that... wow, that makes it pretty worthless. Why would you use it then? It's not Prismatic Devil, it's all spells. So, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave Striker and Pressure Blast on, I think. I'll use Prismatic Devil as... yeah, because these have slower cooldown, so they don't need it. But, yeah, okay, this is a better thing, because Prismatic Devil still, even with all of our fancy pants cooldown reduction that we got running on us, it's still not enough to get Prismatic Devil's cooldown to like a short point. Wow, we're almost full with just 2 runes. Makes everything convenient. I'll get the last one just because, I mean, we are going on to the last level. Not terribly concerned about it, but still. For Fortify, though, I would much rather have it so that it can be on permanently, but... oh, boy. Okay, so we could reduce damage further, or go with the triple. What do we have in our inventory? I'm going to go with the defense. A, because we're going to be going on to floor 10, and B, because we don't have enough runes in our inventory to combine into anything, because I'm going to use both of them, because we might as well buff up Traveler some more. Wow, we've almost got that one maxed. Except for shock runes, but whatever, doesn't matter that much. Harding's Radiance. Jeez. This is solid. This is fun solid. Okay, so, let's turn on our auto attacks, and go in. Time to wreck some bitches. Holy crap. This is nonsensical. I'm a machine gun. So first and foremost, Harding's Radiance will definitely be used in conjunction with a fusion run. Probably sooner than later, but probably not in the next run. As much as I like Harding's Radiance, it is nice to not always use the same thing. Let's go with water. I think water is fine. Bust up all the Shifferobes in the area. Yes, I know they're not Shifferobes. Whatever, doesn't matter that much. Let's just... Jeez. So we take a little bit of damage here and there, but it doesn't matter. Honestly, once we even make it to Elementalist, it does not matter what we fight. Okay, next up. Speed. Okay. So start, debuff, and Harding's Radiance. Everything dies. Everything dies horribly. Mainly as a result of us being a machine gun of explosions. Wow, that is a really solid spell. Okay, so I guess we have to do Earth. It's compulsory, interestingly enough. I guess it makes sense. We've passed on all the other options, so you pretty much have to go through them. So, the one thing is, we're up against a pair of Master Mages. So what I'm going to do is get Prismatic Devil running a little bit. Okay, let's get through here. Hardinger's Radiance. Let's just wallop him a little bit before he can get his crazy spell off. I don't know if I killed him in time, but it doesn't matter. Because everything is dead, and we're going on to the boss. A little bit injured, doesn't matter. So, Elementalist, how you doing? Do you feel like dying again? Second day in a row? Seriously, second day in a row. To me, that's insane. I was seriously not expecting us to do nearly so well 2 days in a row, and I mean, I hope this kind of sets a precedent where all of our builds at this point are hugely successful and silly to the point of being amazing. So let's Harding's Radiance again. Yes, it does make him fire faster, but it doesn't matter because we're hitting him so much that actually it doesn't really boost up his attack speed, interestingly enough. Also, we're reducing his rune levels by a fair amount. Oh, that was Supernova. Glad I was not standing next to him for that one. Where is he? Get back here. Get back here, you lout. I've got some things to say about your heritage, you elemental man person. That was like the shittiest insult I have ever come up with. And I've come up with some pretty shitty insults. I didn't even insult him specifically, I just threatened to insult his heritage. I am a pathetic person. I'm actually gonna get over here and grab the health. Just insult to injury, really. Let's curse and Harding's Radiance. I wanna, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's turn this off. Where's that Master Rune? Oh, right, it's already in my inventory. Secret Hunter. Interesting. Never heard of that one. So, let's put away Pressure Blast. And I'm actually going to wait a little bit, because I want to see, does he recover in any way, shape, or form? Doesn't look like it, but here's what I want to do. I really don't know what's going on with him right now. Harding's Radiance. Master Spell. Super Spam. Bam! Seriously, though, we got a thing called Secret Hunter. I've never heard of that before. Wonder what that means. Anyway. Yay! Again! Fireworks and stuff. What are the buttons for fireworks? Well, it's not that. Oh, it's just A for fireworks. No other buttons are fireworks. And B gets you out of this. So, woo! Quick credits! Indie games have very short credits, and it makes me happy. This is actually a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh well. It works. Huh. Made an X and A. That actually makes a fair amount of sense. That was a good run. Oh, and we're not doing another one. So, that puts us up just in the 300s. Boss unlockables. What's this do? Okay, Elemental Man. Every song is played. Every song played is the challenge song. Why not? I'll turn it on. Wonder what these do. No idea. I could also do a random adventure. Use any runes to combine a random spell. Still requires a commander. What? Oh. 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 Okay. So this was episode 28. Next will be 29. Episode 30 is going to be a random adventure, because that sounds kind of fun. Also, I'm going to leave on the Elemental Man thing for at least a little while, because it sounds kind of fun. So, maybe it'll just be the next run. I have no idea. Anyway, that was an absolutely amazing run. I did not expect it to do well. I was thinking, it's like, we'll go with long range and see how well we do. Turns out we did fantastically, and I have to attribute it to some kind of clutch dodging, some really nice setups, and eventually just Steam Blast. And Harding's Radiance, I mean, realistically, Harding's Radiance is amazing. It's just about as good as Lights Nova. I really want to do a Lights Nova run. I'm a little bit concerned about Random Adventure. What we'd probably do is do it with an Elf run. Maybe. Because I wonder if we'd even be allowed. I have no idea. But, no, I'm definitely going to do a Harding's Radiance Lights Nova run at some point. But that probably won't be for at least another 3-4 episodes. Just to kind of put us in between the previous couple Lights Nova runs that, you know, there were too many of. Anyway, I'm rambling about things that you guys will see anyway. So, I will see you guys on the next episode of Runers, where we'll go see if we do just as well. I'm not betting on it, are you?